Hey everyone, how's your English journey with Modern Family and Friends going? Are you ready for a quick quiz? So we are almost done with the first episode of Modern Family. This is actually our last lesson on it. I figured a short test would be a really helpful way to wrap everything up. Let's get into it. I want to start with the first and very common phrasal verb we learned at the beginning of the series. Luke's head was trapped in the banister, so Alex said,
Luke in the banister again.
Can you complete the sentence?
Luke got his head stuck in the banister again.
One of the best ways to learn real spoken English, the way native speakers actually communicate daily, is to memorize lines from TV shows like Friends and Modern Family. Focus especially on the lines that we can reuse with the same structure. Believe me, if you do this for a while, you'll see how amazingly your speaking skills improve. Take, for example, a sentence structure from Haley that we can use in exactly the same way. She says she has invited a friend to their house today. Do you remember her full sentence? My friend is on the way here. I'm having a friend over today. I'm dropping by a friend's house today.
I'm having a friend over today.
Having your boyfriend over for the first time is a big deal for sure, especially if you have a super controlling mom like Claire.
Dad, you have got to talk to Mom. She's completely freaking out and embarrassing me.
What does freak out mean here? Claire has gotten into a fight with Haley's boyfriend. Claire has lost her emotional control and is reacting irrationally. Haley has caught Claire peeking through the window into her room. Manny's team has almost lost the game, but Gloria is still very excited. She's yelling and overreacting. Jay says,
Gloria, they're 0-6.
Which phrase fits best here when you want to ask someone to calm down, relax, or turn down their voice? Let's get in the spirit of things. Don't make a fool of yourself. Let's take it down a notch.
Let's take it down a notch.
What does come straight out with it mean in Cam's line?
And I want you to just come straight out with it.
Reveal the news directly without hesitation. Don't rush into giving the news and wait for a while. Keep the news a secret and don't tell your family. Awesome job, everyone! I hope that was a useful practice to review what we've learned so far. Now let's jump back to the scene where Cam introduces their newly adopted baby Lily to Mitchell's family for the first time.
Okay, I know that I said I thought this was a bad idea, but what do I know? It's not like I wrote the book on fatherhood.
Jay's dialogue is full of powerful everyday expressions. Let's break down the 3 phrases we hear. To write the book on something. This is an idiom used to say that someone is the ultimate expert on a subject. It means they know more about it than almost anyone else. It's a way of giving the highest possible compliment about someone's knowledge or skill in a specific area. When Jay says, "It's not like I wrote the book on fatherhood," he is being self-deprecating. He means, I am not the ultimate expert on being a father. I don't have all the answers.
It's not like I wrote the book on fatherhood.
He's admitting his own fallibility to make Mitchell and Cam feel better. Other examples. Don't listen to me about fashion. Talk to Maria. She wrote the book on style. Here, Maria is considered the fashion expert. He can fix anything around the house. He wrote the book on DIY home repairs. He can fix anything around the house. He wrote the book on DIY home repairs.
I deducted 2 points because you're not wearing your chef's hat, and that is a Section 5 violation.
Look, Larry, honey. I wrote the book on Section 5, and I know that you don't have to wear your hat unless you're in the kitchen. I wrote the book on Section 5.
I can give you some advice, but I didn't write the book on relationships, I can give you some advice, but I didn't write the book on relationships,
Been trying all my life to get it right. I'm still screwing up.
To get it right. This means to do something correctly, properly, or successfully. It often implies that the task is difficult, requires effort, or that you have failed at it before. The it refers to the specific thing you are trying to accomplish. In Jay's quote, "I've been trying all my life to get it right," here it refers to fatherhood. He means he has spent his whole life trying to be a good dad and do the job properly. "I've baked this cake 3 times and I still can't get it right." I've baked this cake 3 times and I still can't get it right. The architect went through a dozen designs before she finally got it right. The architect went through a dozen designs before she finally got it right. Don't worry if you make a mistake, just take your time and get it right. Don't worry if you make a mistake, just take your time and get it right.
Do 5 because that gives you a 25% chance that at least one will attach.
That's it? 25%? That means that it's like 75% chance of no baby at all?
Phoebe is at the fertility doctor's office with her brother and his wife to have the embryos implanted in her uterus. Since the chance of having a baby with this method is very low, Phoebe reassures her brother and his wife that she is going to do this as many times as it takes to be successful. She says,
Okay, well, you know what? Don't worry, you guys, because I'm going to do this as many times as it takes to get it right.
Here's a really funny example of this phrase from Modern Family. Phil and Claire are talking about Luke's birthday.
Every year Luke's birthday falls right around Thanksgiving, and so it gets lost in the holiday shuffle.
You know, one year we forgot completely and we had to improvise a cake of stuffing.
Which, by the way, he was fine with. He's one of those kids you get him a gift and all he wants to do is play with the box.
They say he's the kind of kid who likes the box more than the actual gift. But they admit they can't even get that right and say,
Yeah, one year we actually just got him a box. A really nice box.
And we made the mistake of putting it in a gift bag.
So he played with the gift bag.
We can't get it right. We can't get it right.
Been trying all my life to get it right. I'm still screwing up.
To screw up. This is a very common, slightly informal phrase meaning to make a mistake or to fail at something, often with negative consequences. In Jay's line, "I'm still screwing up," Jay is admitting that even after a lifetime of trying, he is still making mistakes as a father. It's a humble and honest admission of his imperfections. Other examples. "I completely screwed up the presentation by forgetting my laptop at home." I completely screwed up the presentation by forgetting my laptop at home.
Why are you guys acting like this is my fault? Everybody was drinking, everybody ran, I just got caught. If anything, I'm the victim here.
What? Just stop talking. Haley, you're not the victim here. You're the one who screwed up.
Don't screw up this opportunity. It's the best job offer you'll get. Don't screw up this opportunity. It's the best job offer you'll get.
When is the reservation?
Here's the thing.
I know, not the thing. I hate the thing.
My secretary screwed up and didn't get us one. Don't worry. My secretary screwed up and didn't get us one. Don't worry.
The mechanic screwed up my car's engine. It's running worse than before. The mechanic screwed up my car's engine. It's running worse than before. When you put it all together, Jay is giving a very heartfelt and humble speech.
I know that I said I thought this was a bad idea. But what do I know? I mean, it's not like I wrote the book on fatherhood. Been trying all my life to get it right. I'm still screwing up.
He's saying, "I initially told you I thought this was a bad idea, but I was wrong to judge you. I am not the world's expert on being a father. In fact, I've spent my whole life trying to be a good dad, and I'm still making mistakes. So who am I to tell you what's right?" It's his way of apologizing, giving Cam and Michelle his blessing, and acknowledging that they will be great fathers in their own way.
Right, Manny?
I wrote a song about it in the car.
Of course you did. Anyway, I'm happy for you.